Today, we have the most expensive puzzle on the Puzzle Master site that just came out.
And when you buy it, it doesn't end right there when you solve it.
You could win $1 million. You could also win a $25,000 diamond encrusted puzzle. Welcome to today's episode. This is Puzzle Time with Tony and Tyler. Chuck is filling in for Tony today, who is not feeling well, so he's not in here.
I ain't no Tony.
Chuck, today we have some crazy puzzles. We have what right now is the most expensive puzzle on the Puzzle Master website for everybody.
And what's that? Are you willing to tell the dollar amount yet?
Yeah, it's going to be in the... See, we're shooting it right now because we just pulled it out of the boxes here as it got shipped in. So it's literally not even on the Puzzle Master site. So we're getting this out to you guys as soon as possible.
I'm going to guess 300.
Keep going. Keep going.
It's got to be over a G.
Yes, it is. It is.
Not over 2G.
Snowblock was 1,200, 1,300.
Okay, and that was okay.
Canadian dollars. This one is going to be in the range of 1,500 Canadian dollars.
So like 300 US. It's actually a 1.31 is the exchange rate. It's actually pretty high right now.
It is, yeah. But it's actually, there's two puzzles in this one, and it's a complex bunch of stuff that's happening. So we're going to start with the cheaper of the two puzzles. These are both from a company called Sonic Games. So we're going to start with this one right here.
Oh, that's fancy.
This is called Cuckoo. Now, this is not the $1,500 puzzle.
Okay.
This is between 100 and 200, I think is what this is going to be.
Wait, you probably already know the solution, right?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I don't know the solution to either of these.
You love solutions.
I suspect that we're not going to be able to solve this. You can play with it and try solve it. I suspect we're not going to be able to, and I guarantee we're not going to be able to solve the other one. Actually, you know what? Before I get into it, let's show the other puzzle. So let's put these aside.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to show the other puzzle.
I like the packaging. That's really nice too.
This is the big one. We'll bring Cuckoo back into this. I just want to show a quick view. So you open yours. Mm-hmm. Yours is the gray version. So you can see the gray dot. Mine's the blue version.
It feels heavy.
It is. And this is the $1,500 big one. And this has graphics on the side of the box. These are crazy hard puzzles.
Do you think that it's related? I bet you too.
Oh, I'm sure there's hints because I'm sure there's hints in here, right? Because you see all these diagrams. There's got to be something right to that. Maybe not. So they have a whole bunch of stuff. It's a UK company. They have some pretty crazy designs. And I'd actually venture to say this is probably one of the more crazy ones. Now, this one's $1,500. There's a $25,000 version.
What?
It has diamonds and gold in it. Like, it's nuts. So it gets crazier. Yeah, let's crack her open. I'm actually interested to see these because I've only seen one of these puzzles. I've not seen both. So
pretty fancy so far.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it's not cool open, hey? Like it's like a soft open on it.
And it stays open. Like it's got a spring on it so it stays open.
Yeah. So this is the Tesser Isis.
What the?
And it's heavy. And there's a signature there, so you can see the signature. Does yours have it there? Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Oh,
or it does.
No, mine just said, there it is.
You have the signature. So the signature from the maker. And then there's so much stuff. It's all metal, nothing plastic on this, at least on the outside.
I smelled it.
It's not like yours they're numbered. So like there's codes and stuff on here. Okay, so there's the puzzles. And now let's talk about what makes these unique. So Sonic Games sent us these puzzles. Let's go back to the Cuckoo. Throw yours back in the box there. Let's go back to leave the Tesser Isis right up there. We'll throw yours in the shot too, just so people can keep that in mind. Now the Cuckoo. We got 50 of these. Now, usually you don't say how many we got, but there's a very specific reason I'm going to tell you we got 50 of these in. Because The first 20 people who order this puzzle will get something extra with it. They'll get something called the Isis Adventure. So it's a little book, and inside this book is a whole, like it's this crazy long puzzle. There's a story. I don't totally know what all it means or what it is, but this book will lead you to a prize, which is one of those diamond encrusted versions of this.
What?
So it's some weird, I don't know what it is, but there's a whole puzzle that you have to figure out. The first 4 people get that diamond encrusted puzzle.
So first 20 people to buy this
get a book that could lead them to a $25,000 puzzle.
What? And
okay.
Whoa.
So that's that part. So
is this exclusive to Puzzle Master, this one?
I don't think it is. 20, it's just ours.
Okay,
right? So
okay, that's still cool though. First 20 of ours, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Now.
And this isn't just the Cuckoo, this is the Cuckoo Extreme Edition.
Yeah. So now when you open yours, inside of each Cuckoo is a code. I'm reading up here from the guy who made this for 30 credits, $50 to play the December Prediction Time game with a prize of $5,000.
What?
And in addition, one of the Cuckoo. Okay, and yeah, so you get to go online and play this game that's going to run for like the next year. So I don't know what it is. It's called Prediction Time. There's a whole bunch of general knowledge questions that you answer, and then you got to predict the outcome of a 10-second video. So for 28 days in a row, you've got to play this game. And then the top, what is it now? There's 10 euros is to get 1 entry. So you're getting 5 entries with one of these when you open it up with that code. 200 competitors is the max amount of competitors that can compete in this. And then the prize money, well, so initially you're going to get $1,000 for that first month. I think it starts November 1st. So November you get $1,000 for the winner of whoever competes in that month. And then the prize keeps going up. And eventually their goal is to have a $1 million prize given away next year to someone from that Prediction Time game.
Now this is puzzling to another level. This is awesome.
The way they talk about it on the site is it's like a lottery, but a lottery that your brain is involved in.
Yeah.
And you're like actually playing, and it's like skill testing lottery. Okay, so inside each Cuckoo has that code to enter 5 entries into this thing, and then you get a chance to play this game. I don't totally understand how it works, but that's pretty nuts.
Is that it, or is there more?
There is more. Like, believe it or not, there's actually more. Okay, so that, I think there's, and it talks about here, this is what it is, Prediction Time. It talks a bit about it. And I literally think your code is on the inside of your puzzle. Okay. Now, we have 50 of these puzzles. One of these Cuckoo puzzles is going to be a gold Cuckoo. It's going to look like the other ones. It's going to have a special code inside of it, and it's going to be harder. There's 6 pins in that one. So it's a harder puzzle than this.
How do you know you're getting it?
You won't until you open it. So it's like,
oh, because right now, because you can see through. So
you won't know, but they all look the same.
Oh, on the inside, you're saying.
Inside of the puzzle, when you open the puzzle up and solve it. So if you happen to get this gold Cuckoo, it's going to be harder. And apparently only a few people in the last months have got this. I believe Sonic Games has done giveaways like this with other companies or on their own, right? So only a few people have solved them. So apparently that 6-pin Cuckoo is very hard. Once you open it though, there's a code inside which you will send to Puzzle Master, and you will get a gold Tesserisis. Gold. So let's crack this one open. So 1 Cuckoo will get this prize.
Oh, you have it.
We do have it. So this is literally the one we're going to give away. I haven't even looked at this one yet. I've looked at the blue one. I have not seen this one.
Nice.
There it is. So it's gold with blue stuff. And so it's different than the other ones. We're not even selling this one.
And they get that.
They get this for whoever gets that special Cuckoo puzzle and manages to open it and send us the code. So we've got the code.
That is
We've
wild.
got the code. We know what the code is. You just got to send it to us, and you'll get this gold Tesserisis, which is worth $1,500.
That's incredible.
Or approximately, right? So, yeah, and now that is it. That's kind of the whole
there's got to be something. That's got to be something else.
Let's pack these up here.
Sure.
So usually at this point we would do Aaron's anomalies, but if you watched our last episode, we showed you kind of the whole 100 likes challenge where we cut hair and egg Tony's house. So we've got a little more expanded version of that that we didn't have in the last episode. So I'm gonna put that here, and hopefully you guys enjoy kind of just like a little more expanded view on what all we did that day. So enjoy.
It was funny.
We asked you for 100 likes. Today, we're here, egging houses,
shaving mullets
at Tony's place.
The last of the eggs.
You just say the final barrage.
Final barrage. Here we go.
2, 1.
Sick.
I've never egged in house before. This is actually pretty fun. Can I throw an egg at you?
That's it.
This is just gonna hurt.
your
It's
one.
not even gonna break.
You got your one.
I'm scared.
Okay, there we go. You ready?
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
go.
sorry.
Go. No. Oh, that was high. Oh.
Try it.
Okay, am I underhanding it?
A lot of pressure, man.
Am I underhanding
A lot
it?
of pressure.
Oh.
Oh, that was another one too. Just of the egg.
Get this set up. Just waiting for the haircut here. Should we do like a before and after?
Take a picture.
Here, see the before?
It's okay. Well, that's all right.
There.
Oh, the cuts.
Just wait.
I am ready. Ready? You ready?
Okay, so
Oh man.
see if I can solve this puzzle while I get my haircut. I'm nervous.
No,
Man, you're just diving in there.
Oh yeah, we go hard.
Got Puzzle Box 2 Mini, Deluxe Mini, from Siebenstein Spiel. See if I can solve this before Tony's done cutting my hair.
I'm feeling confident about this.
Was coming here to do this, and Allie, my wife, is like, what's Tony cutting into your hair? I'm like, I don't know.
Oh man, it's gonna look good.
Have you ever done Puzzle Box 2, Tony? Have you done
I
this
have
one?
not, no.
I don't know anything about this either. Oh, there's some movement.
Dude, you're gonna be part of the mullet gang
Oh,
once
look
you're
at
done
this. I
here.
can see, look at this. You move this. Look at this. This one lifts up. This one lifts up and, oh, there we go. I solved it. I got it already. Look at that. And it's magnets. Look at that, Tony. Hey, magnet down low.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so this pin, right there, goes down into the magnet. Let's see if I can get that. Oh yeah, that's a good puzzle. Puzzle Box 2. Right there. Stash your stuff inside.
You're gonna look so good.
I hope so. I have my doubts.
No. This is gonna be professional, man.
Okay, now I'm gonna try solve. Ooh, this one's gonna be harder. This is a level
Is it
8.
Old man.
Black
No,
Pearl.
Black Pearl.
Black Pearl. Yeah, I solved the Old Man. Old Man's just like,
Too easy?
no, it's essentially just handcuffs. So like, yeah, it was simple. This one's a level 8, so I figure this one's at least a little harder. Black Pearl, hey, right there, Black Pearl, named after the Black Pearl maybe from Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, so are you serious? You've actually cut like 16 people's hair?
No.
So you've cut nobody's hair?
Got a few people's hair.
Okay.
Lucky guy.
I have to thank Ivan and all the Yvonne and all the guys who got us 100 likes here.
Yep. I got one side done. Should be happy with that
Okay.
side.
I think I'm gonna try pull the rope through the 2 rings here. Ready? Around.
How you feel about that first side, Chuck?
Take a peek.
Take a peek? Yeah. Looks nice, right?
Gorgeous fade. Gorgeous fade.
Tony studied for many an hour.
Many moons.
Cutting hair 101.
Oh yeah, man. Here we go. Smooth out that line a little. Oh man.
Just hope you cut hair better than you do puzzles.
Oh man, I do almost everything better than I do puzzles. Dude, there's not an even line in this.
It's okay. I can shave everything. Are you touching the top? Like, are you gonna do anything on top there?
Just a little. Yeah. We're almost done.
Almost done.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude, your hair is so long on top.
It is. It is very long. I have not cut it since before COVID.
Jeez.
Yeah.
COVID cuts.
I think January was my first
I gotta get this.
January.
Just guessing, you like that?
No.
No, you'll feel good about it, man.
I'm okay with if you want to do a mohawk. I know you had talked about that at one time. I'm okay with that.
I know, we're almost there.
Okay. Feathers that stick all up puffy.
You need to bring it nice and close on the back side. Oh man. You look like you might raid a village.
Like what?
Raid a village?
Why?
This mohawk, man. We're looking good.
Oh my god.
It's nice back, eh?
Very nice. Cool.
I'm gonna fit in right with the guys on that TV show Vikings.
Yep. That's what we're going for at the beginning, right?
Vikings.
Yeah.
The Viking mohawk.
Oh man, maybe I need to brush the other way. There we go.
Nice sharp clippers.
Yeah. I used to shave my head. That's why I have them.
Well, they're yours, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had them for a while. Before I was married, I just shaved my head all the time.
Yeah.
Love
Easy.
it.
We're done?
We're done!
do we want to style it here?
Oh, we can style it. Yeah, you bet.
Okay, wait. Now you gotta get a vacuum. Cause I gotta vacuum up, and then we'll style
all
it.
this old hair out here. See if I missed anything. Dude, I don't know. It looks pretty styled as is. This looks nice.
I did bring hair gel. Like I literally brought hair gel, a brush.
Oh, baby. Look at you. Little cutie.
Here, go grab a vacuum, and we'll vacuum me off, and then we can style it, and we can have the final shot.
Nice. How's it feel?
This is definitely the quickest haircut I've ever had.
Got it. Did
Okay.
it. Done.
There you go. That was the hair cutting and egging of the house. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for the 100 likes. What 100 like challenge should we do next? Okay, so let's jump into our online buzz. Okay, so online buzz. We shot a video, Chuck, you and me, for Facebook on remember those wood puzzles, the ones Oscar Van Deventer made, where they were like 3D printed wood?
Yes, and you said they like the smell of them and stuff.
Yeah, a few different ones there. So he saw our video and he actually messaged us to let us know just a bit more about those puzzles.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so they're really light. The pieces are really light. The puzzles are lighter than what you'd expect. And he said that's because they're hollow inside. And actually what happens is there's like a zigzag pattern.
Right, I've seen that.
That holds the form, but also allows you to use less 3D printing material to make the puzzle. So what he called it, he said it's a 15% gyroid infill, which
whatever that is.
No idea what that means. But I think it essentially describes that kind of like zigzag pattern inside.
So you don't fill it with wasting material. You don't need it for this kind of thing.
Exactly, and you still have the strength of the pieces, but less printing material and also less cost then. So that was just kind of a little interesting note that we had kind of from this week at Puzzle Master.
That's cool that he emailed and reached out, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm always impressed when people are watching our videos too, especially someone like Oscar.
Oh yeah.
Just
he's probably a busy enough guy on his own, right? Yeah.
And then what else do I want to talk about? We have Puzzle Box Creations. So this is actually someone I came across on Instagram. So Chuck runs our Instagram, and have you seen his stuff at all?
I'm not sure.
It's this. I think it's just a guy who makes puzzle boxes. He has only one puzzle box on his. There's Instagram and YouTube. He has the videos on YouTube and just some cool pictures on Instagram. So he did first. Actually, he did a pumpkin puzzle box. So he literally, I think in kind of like preparation for Halloween here, he carved a pumpkin, and it's this like crazy puzzle box. He like put magnets in it. And so it's this pumpkin, and he's like unscrewing stuff, and like so the first big pumpkin opens up. There's another pumpkin inside. There's another pumpkin inside.
Oh, cool.
And then he has like a Reese's in the middle of it. And like, he kind of says it's like he's hiding chocolates from his wife. But there's like magnets in it, and he like moves stuff. It's actually really kind of neat.
What's the material it's made from?
Literally a pumpkin.
Oh, it actually is a pumpkin.
Literally a pumpkin.
Oh,
he
no,
carved
right
a pumpkin and made a puzzle box. So. And like like I said, there's like 3 or 4 pumpkins inside of it. So it's literally
that's very cool.
Just a pumpkin. I mean, physically, like you can force stuff and open things, but it's really neat the idea and the design. He actually took some work on it and carved the outside.
Oh, very cool.
There was also he did a wood box. Now this is one of the crazier wooden puzzle boxes I've seen. It had like gears inside of it and stuff on the outside you twist. And so on his YouTube channel, he actually walks you through how to solve it. And it was a really, really well done puzzle box.
So this other one though, he made or he made both. Okay,
he makes them both. I think he's just a puzzle box maker, and so Puzzle Box Creations. It's on YouTube and on Instagram. So definitely check him out. And then another one I came across was a YouTube channel called Make Anything. Now this is a 3D printing guy. There's a lot of people doing 3D printing. It's really cool stuff. And I think it's a medium that really opens up the whole idea that you can make your own puzzles and do it for cheap, like relatively cheap at least. Have you done any 3D printing at all?
No, I was going to source locally. I wanted to make, I won't tell you what, I wanted to make something for my kid, and then they gave me a price. I never went through with it, but it's kind of neat.
There's a place in Saskatoon that does it's like a coffee shop.
Yeah, that's where I went.
Yeah,
that's where I went.
You do your own designs there and stuff.
Yeah, I was telling Leon about them because he may talk to them about doing some puzzles too. So I can't tell you what it is. I mean, it's not cool yet. When I do make it, I'll show them to you.
Bring it on in.
Yeah.
So what this guy does, Make Anything does, he does a 3D printed puzzle box and a lockpick puzzle. So it's like these little locks.
Yeah.
The 3D printed box was really neat. It has like this stuff that unscrews and screws back in. And the interesting thing I think is he did it all. So the 3D printed puzzle box was one print. Like he didn't print pieces.
Oh wow.
It was all just one print. So he wanted to do this like single print thing that you could like use right away kind of.
Yeah.
So it's neat, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Because we did that puzzle 3D printed lock. We did we did some video a couple weeks ago with that little yellow one. Remember that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was probably different pieces, I'm gonna suspect. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. And there's also one of my favorites recently was that 3D printed treasure chest. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, you got to see that one.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Tony shot it a little while ago. So Make Anything. He seemed like he had a few other puzzle stuff that he 3D printed. I didn't go too far into his channel, but definitely check him out. He seemed pretty unique and really down to earth guy too. I like that too. And the people you're watching are pretty relatable. So.
Where's he from, do you think?
No idea.
European?
Maybe the States.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention. And then last, there's a old video I came across from a guy named Bruce Moose.
Bruce Moose.
Bruce
nice.
Moose.
I like that
Bruce
name.
Moose 77 actually.
Okay,
was the full, channel. But he had something called the Mexican Bill Box. Now, we have something like that here. And this is from Jean-Claude Constantine. It's called the Wonder Box. Now, this one isn't quite as nice as the one the guy had. His was called the Mexican Bill Box. It was made out of wood. And this one is actually like clear acrylic. And it's a really unique little puzzle. So do you want to take off your ring for a sec?
I might have a coin.
You have a coin?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Isn't that what it is? It's a coin box?
It is a coin box. That's the idea. I should have got a coin in preparation for this. There we go. So let's put your coin in there, and you just got to get it out. So
seems easy enough.
Why don't you struggle with this? I always enjoy watching Chuck struggle with puzzles and then showing him the solution. So now you can solve it that way, and I'm sure it would come out eventually, but there is a much quicker solution.
Is it a ridiculous one again?
It's simple. It's not crazy hard, but it's a nice little trick. There's a few more. Jean-Claude does make a wood version of this. We're actually, at the time we're shooting this, I was going to get the wood one, but we were sold out of it. So,
the coin, so one of these walls comes off, obviously. You'd think that doesn't move either, because this is the only one that, oh, I see, you got to go, no, because that gets blocked there. It's this one right here, because you can see that it's separate.
You do have the right idea there.
This piece moves.
Yeah.
So it's either, these don't move.
It's not supposed to.
Okay,
it may move, but technically it's not supposed to. The one that Bruce Moose had, it was kind of like a wood thing, and it looked like, you can see it here even, it looks like a crate a bit.
Right, yeah.
This was wood, and like kind of old type of wood.
That's it.
Yeah, you solved it there. So you solved it because probably a different way than you're supposed to, but the idea is that like when you do it, so it's shut, you're supposed to grab the corners like that and then pull, because there's like a tab here and a tab here that hide in the design.
Oh yeah.
But you solved it because the coin kind of pushed it open. But
you think it's actually bottom piece of this, but it's actually... Yeah. Oh, and that's kind of neat.
You would be able to push it, right? Your idea would be like you'd push the middle, but this is actually like a
separate piece.
That's a solid wall back there where you can't push the other end to get it out.
And because it's clear acrylic, it's not, well, I guess it's kind of evident there, but you got to really
you can see it here on the edge maybe a little bit, like where it's like thicker on the side. But yeah, so that was one. Check out Bruce Moose 77's video on YouTube, and something simple, nice and easy.
I probably broke a record opening this, I would think.
Yeah, so that's all I got. That's all I got for the online buzz. And I think that's all we got for this episode. So make sure to check us out on Facebook, like us there, go on Instagram and follow us. Subscribe to our channel here, click the notifications, the little bell to get the notifications when we put out new videos. There is always new stuff coming out. You'll see our solutions and reviews and then these episodes. And
go to the website. The search on the website has been improved, so it's really awesome. You can even type in KU, it'll remember know what you're looking for.
Like the cuckoo puzzle, KU, and it'll it's a new feature we add, and there's some new stuff with we're always updating the site. I mean, I think that's always what it comes down to, is there's always just trying to make your guys' experience on the site that much better and help you find what you're looking for. And because I mean, we have thousands of puzzles, and man,
so many.
Even when you're awesome, you know what you're looking for, man, it can be hard sorting through because there's so many puzzles on there.
And there's always something new. There's some change and variation of something. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and you can subscribe to our email newsletter on there, and then also you can get notifications. I love that feature, being able to get notifications of puzzles when they come back in stock. Oh man,
we don't reserve though.
This puzzle,
right? We don't reserve puzzles.
So you do get an email notification when the puzzle comes in, and you just gotta hurry as fast as you can sometimes and get in there. I remember when Jigsaw 29 was really going, man. It was.
I can imagine.
It was a dogfight to get some of those. So. Yeah.
And don't forget to check out all the new metal puzzles. I know we keep talking about it, but it's a good thing to check out Adelphia the Beast. They're incredible metal puzzles.
That Adelphia, man, that's a whole nother level of difficulty. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Chuck, for filling in for Tony today.
Get well, Tony.
Yeah, have a good day. Stay safe out there, guys.